You're live.
Multi-stream at the top.
Can you check
Well, on TikTok,
on YouTube?
on YouTube, I think.
Oh, we live, I think. Yeah.
Because you used to have a few YouTube sponsors, didn't you? Yeah, you're live on YouTube.
Let me see. How is it not portrait mode?
You used to have a few YouTube sponsors, didn't you? Okay. You're live on there.
Okay, we've got 3 customer orders.
Bloody hell, Josh.
What?
It's loud, man. Is that how loud you listen to it?
Because I'm trying to listen to the stream. You're not live on TikTok?
I'm live now.
Oh. How fast does it update? Instantly.
Multi-stream.
Is this what people like Ash listen to all day? All this like noise?
Is it noisy?
Is this what people like Ash listen to all day? You know, breathing and everything.
Is it noisy?
Turn it. How do we turn it down a little bit?
Is it noisy? Turn it. How do we turn it down a little bit?
Take that off, Josh. Thank God for that. Right. Hello, guys. I'm gonna get the TikTok chat up and then do some order packaging, Josh. What we got?
Are you streaming to Twitch?
I think so, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Hal. Hal is at the moment a...
How?
No, actually, I didn't say that. No, I think I said fuck the French people and somebody reported me.
I need like a mouse and a long wire over here so I can test controllers and stuff.
I don't know how to go to the live bit.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find a live chat on TikTok. Oh, it's here, live and video.
What shop products have you got on there?
I've got the repair service, which...
The green one? The good one?
No, yeah, I changed the image for that. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to get the live manager up. Bear with me.
Why? Are you going to do one of those?
Huh?
Just do like, I don't know, small one?
Take that off.
Should not do that. This one feels weird.
So hot, that. Let's pin what we're pinning, that one.
That one. So is that the one with the green one and then you changed it?
Yeah, I think so. And I had to do sort of the costs out because you had them cheap, too cheap.
I had it all 55 and 35.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, all 35, but there was some 55 ones, wasn't there?
Yeah, which I had on there. What one have you done?
I don't know. I might have got mistaken. All right, I think we're live now, Josh. Yeah, so cool. Right, let's test. Let's test them controllers. We've got a few controller builds as well to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Test this one.
Give it here. No, I'm gonna test you package. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll give you two.
I'll test you package.
And what, you've done this one that I closed yesterday? You've done that one?
I've done that one. Yeah. I need to calibrate that though. That was a TMR. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just doing a bit of packaging quickly, and then we're going to do some orders. So give us 2 minutes to finish this up. Can you get me a USB cable?
This one's got a bunch of it. Oh,
Is there another USB cable, Josh? A long one that's USB-C?
you bought a few.
I've got a long one. I don't want this long one. It's too long.
Just use that one.
No, because you've tangled it again. Like I wouldn't leave it like that.
There's another one.
I need a USB cable, Josh. Do you want to switch the lights on so we've got a bit of light in here?
Not really.
Saki, hello buddy. Yep, we're back live again. We're just packaging up now. Switch it on.
I don't want it on, look. It doesn't look very nice.
Alexa, turn up the brightness of the lights. So we are, what's going on here? Oh, that's going in there now, hopefully. Actually, can that one go in there?
You need to charge your mouse.
That's not working.
That USB port doesn't work.
What one have you plugged? What, this USB cable don't work, or the USB port?
The port. You need other chat as well.
I don't think anyone's chatting on there.
No, you can just. Where is it? It doesn't work on silicon. It doesn't work on silicon. That does not work. On here it does.
Alright, cool. I think we're connected.
There we go. Multi-stream. Where's the chat gone?
That one, yeah.
I don't know what I've done.
Hello, Big Barry.
Can I see product?
What we got here? We meet again. Saki. I saw a Batman PS5 controller. Designed one, yeah? This one's sort of Batman related. This one's a Joker one. That, I mean, it doesn't actually say the name as such, Saki, but we're not allowed to sell anything like that, copyrighted stuff, Saki. They're probably like eBay sales or something, but they're not allowed to sell them there either. Anything themed, football badges, we're not allowed to do. We can do like a sort of a Batman theme, like this is a Joker theme, but we can't say the exact product name or use the anything copyrighted. Can I see a product? Big Barry, what are you after? Are you talking about the pin product? Are you referring to the pin product, yeah, Barry? Let me know. Fab, can you paint my controller and upgrade all except triggers and remain vibration? Yeah, we can. We can do custom work. We do a lot of custom work, mate. Yeah, we do So this has got no modifications to it. This is a customer order. This has just got a design element. So she's gone with a bit of chrome, obviously a touchpad, and yeah, these are purple. They're not black. I don't know if you can see in the light at the top. Big Barry, do you do custom controllers for PS5? We do. We do, yeah. Has that got a little noise to it?
Yeah.
So, who's this? Big Barry. So that's a sending service. So the pin product is a sending service. So that's a TMR upgrade for your controller. So TMR analogs are drift resistant. So if you've got a controller at home that has got analog drift, if you're playing computer and your character's pointing all over the place, yeah, here's what it looks like. So you send in your controller and we upgrade these analogs for you to TMR analogs. I can explain a little bit further if you don't know what TMR analogs are, but that's how we repair stick drift, and that's the pin product. So there's no physical product as such, it's a sending service. We do have controllers that we sell on TikTok though. Your PS5 goes off. Do you know any solution? What does it stay on for a little bit? I think I've seen that one, Saki. It had black bat, yeah, and a white shell. I have seen that one, yeah. Do you like the Batman theme, Saki? Unknown, you're looking at about 3 days. I recognise your name from past streams. Takes about 3 to 4 days. How do I proceed with that? See, that's a custom order, Fab, so just DM me, and after stream we can go through them tonight. I can sort of message people back. I'll have DMs and emails to go through tonight. So you just let me know in a DM what you're after, and you can, yeah, proceed once I've sort of given you a cost and a breakdown. If you Google the controller people, you can get further information from us. You can see like reviews and how long we've been doing it and stuff, so yeah. How much for a ceiling light? They're not cheap. I've got a couple the other day. The Grinch, hello mate, the Welsh Grinch. Yeah, we're all good. I told you we were going live, so if you have got any more questions, let me know and I'll answer them for you. All good. I like your glasses, bro. I was getting the piss taken out of me the other day because of the thickness of the lens, which you see a lot from the side. This is the bad eye, so this is thicker. These aren't branded. They're not branded. They're unbranded. I think I got them from Glasses Direct. So rather than paying like £200-300 in Specsavers, you can, yeah, have a little browse there. Need a Zen controller. That's not a real thing, Postman. My PS5 goes off. Do you know any solution? You need to give me a bit of further information. Does it turn on and stay on for a little bit? It might be an overheating issue. It might need a clean. Might be other issues.
Cleaning the PS5.
What's the process date if mine gets there tomorrow? When do you think you'll be shipped back by? I'll probably, if it gets here tomorrow, I'll probably, what day is it today? Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. If it gets here Thursday, you're looking at sort of about a Monday, Tuesday dispatch. Hopefully that's all right with you. I'll quote the later date, so Tuesday-ish, but probably sooner. Yeah, Josh, you can test that. Let me catch up with chat and then... What's going on here? Huh?
This is no good.
Why? This isn't a TMR.
Really? No, just top right. Yeah.
Top right?
Yeah.
That's because of the ring. 1 minute. We don't sell PCs. It just goes off. Do you mean it? I don't know. I need further information. PS5. They're nice frames, man. They're cheap frames. What circularity do you aim for? It's probably above 5. About 6%. Between 6 and 7. 6 and 7 is a good circularity error rate. What have we? This is a stop controller. I'll tell you the circularity. So this has got 9.5 and 10.1. But the 10.1's nice and even. You want it to be symmetrical. So more than worrying about the error rate, you want something that's nice and symmetrical as possible. This is all right, Josh.
Yeah, okay.
They all work. The mute button never works on Gamepad Tester, so go on DualShock Tools, and then you can test the mute button there, Josh. Yeah, so all good.
Handballs, stuff like that.
Yeah, they're all good. It's a stock controller, so just give that a clean with the microfiber. This is in this one, that one. You want to bag it up? Yeah, we're going to bag them. So package and bag. Perfect, mate. As long as it comes back in one piece, don't judge my packaging. I've seen it all, mate. So yeah, don't worry. Just get it here. Just get it here. Yeah, it will come back in one piece. What we got? Why not 10%? So why do we not aim for 10%? I aim for as low as possible without causing any issues. So the lower, the better, should we say? However, you don't want to go too low where it's a problem. You want that nice balance. Yeah. My PS5 controller left stick goes right when going left. What's happening? Stick drift, buddy. We fix maybe 10 of those a day. Stick drift. Yeah, you got stick drift. You need to upgrade your analogs internally. I'll show you. Yeah, you need to change these. So that's what we do day and night on the stream. We do a lot of them, especially on the PS5. We've got a custom order here which we're going to package. I'm just testing the controllers before we dispatch them, so just to make sure that they're working nicely. So I check the triggers. Josh is doing some packaging. We're going to fix some controllers on stream. So if you hang about, the person that had stick drift, you'll probably see one being fixed live. Yeah, so just hang about, you'll see it. You can ask questions as well if you fancy. A lot of people try and do it themselves. Although I don't recommend that, it's not easy. 6 to 8% is the sweet spot for me. Yeah, see, you don't want it too low, you don't want it too high. Do you build controller from the shell? Please elaborate on that one. I'm not sure I'm with you. We got scalpel as well, Grinch, so we should be good. Yeah, don't worry. I've seen all packaging. I've seen it all. Yeah. We saw what?
A dog food box.
Yeah, we get them sent in dog food boxes a lot. Bubble wrap. What was the odd one I got the other day? I'll tell you the thing that I hate when people send it in. Do you know it's like these padded envelopes, but they're filled with like dust and crap. Like when I cut it open, it just goes everywhere. I've got to be careful with them ones. Do you do any computer builds, Jess? No. Do you fix Steam Deck stick drift? What one have you got? Is there multiple of them ones? I'll need to check if what analogs we got available for a Steam Deck controller.
You should do computer builds if they send the parts, so we could build it.
We could build it, yeah, we should do.
I've asked to do it. I've done it before.
Yeah, Josh has built some before. Do you fix Battle Beaver PS4? We do, yeah, we do. They're 55 back buttons don't work. Stick drift on the right. Well, we certainly fixed stick drift, and we fixed the paddles, the back buttons on that as well. They're just the buttons, aren't they? You got on the Battle Beaver. Yeah, we can fix that, Kyle. You'll need to DM me though, because that's not a standard service off TikTok. So just DM me, and I can put a cost together for you. We do Xbox Elite 2, we do customizations as well. Look, this is a little custom job. So we're just testing this controller. Josh is making a racket behind me. So this has got chameleon triggers. It's got nice nice front design there. The splatter, it's got sort of a matte blue trim, so this is nice. It's got no TMR, so this is just a basic stock controller that's designed like so. We're just testing it's okay, so this one's good. This needs a little wipe down, and that's going to get put away. So this was a scuff controller we fixed. We do a lot of them as well. This has had TMRs, and we've got some. This had a 40 L2 click. So we are going to test everything's working on this scuff and get it dispatched. I cleaned it and it still goes off when I play. DM us GTA and I'll.
You need to clean it. Like you need to take it apart and clean it.
Yeah, you need to take it apart and clean it.
Clean the little holes to the intake.
If that's what you've done, I'm not sure. Borgus, good to see you in the chat. Good quality parts and lasting long. Hopefully a lot longer as well. Thank you, Borgus. Good to see you, mate. Hope all is well. We're just doing a bit of packaging at the moment, Borgus, and then we're going to, get on the builds. I sent controller in the edge case, so please make sure that accessories come back. Okay, yeah, cool, no problem. Yeah. I bought something off eBay and it came. Out of all the things, you got the Quavers. That's like the cheesiest oral. That's one thing that you don't want it to arrive in. Hi, David. Good to see you in the chat.
Who's done this box upside down? That was you, wasn't it?
That was me. Leave it. Don't worry. Stick a sticker on it. Do you do custom controllers? We do custom controllers. We've got a scuff. Well, we don't do scuffs. This was a repair job. I thought I had a customized controller in my hand, but we do them, yeah. I've got a back grip here, which you can see. We put them on controllers. If you hang about, we'll probably pull some out that you can see as well.
You know what? This stuff. That's why this controller came.
No, you need to put it in the.
This stuff.
Put it in the sleeve.
Dusty.
Put it in the sleeve.
But it probably will still make it dusty.
It's alright if it's in the sleeve. Loving mine, brother. Sending back. Cool, yeah, no problem. We'll be here, Borgus. Give us a little DM first. Nice one, Welsh Grinch. See you soon. We'll expect your controller. Hopefully I can get a little message across when it arrives so you get a little update that it's arrived. Right, so let's check the scuff out. So let's calibrate this one as well. Let's get a better calibration going for him. They're a little bit high, and if it's a scuff controller, obviously he likes his gaming. So let's give him a better calibration. So I'm going to bring that up, bring that across, bring that up. What we got here? I went Rocket League. Nice one, Dewald. I see it's helped you out then. Yeah, see, I told you it does help your accuracy out a little bit.
Cool, Champ 1 is hard on Rocket League.
Well, Dewald, that's all he plays, I think. Yeah, that's all he plays.
Is that a Rocket League card? No, it's not.
He plays a lot of Rocket League. Can we design on our own on a site? Can we design our own on? No, sorry, man. Like Shez, we don't do that. Nah, we just do. You've got like a pre-selection of shells that you can pick. It's not something that you can sort of design your own and get too fancy with. Yeah, but we've got a large selection. You've got a lot of color combos you can do. So if you like a green front with red buttons and a chrome back, you can do it. If you want modifications, there's some crazy combinations that you can do. We should do like a design your own one.
Well, how expensive is it?
That would be expensive, but people like to have nice things. How do I go around sending my Xbox controller over?
That one done.
There is. You've got Xbox on there, unknown. You do have Xbox on there. You just go to stick drift repair. Is that what you're after? Just a stick drift repair. What you? No, I'm testing it. So these work. That works. No, that doesn't work. L2 doesn't work. L2 doesn't work. Right, that one needs to be held back. Right, Liam. We'll open that up in a minute and just see what's up with it. Liam sent in 2 PS5 controllers for TMR upgrades. So, right, so who have we got here? The TMR sticks are 100% accurate and precise. Yeah, they're much better than standard ones. So people upgrade without getting stick drift. So they just want a better performing analog. So that's one reason to upgrade. And obviously, if you've got stick drift, you've got the key reason right there. I can still play sometimes, but it goes off. How much to check? Just DM us GTA because it just needs a bit of further information with you. From you, sorry. It's probably overheating. Have you noticed that it overheats or turns off at certain points in a game when you see the fans going crazy? Maybe does it make a loud noise before turning off? Xbox controllers with squeaky triggers. Could you sort that for me? We could do that. Is there anything else wrong with it? Because it's just a bit of a pricey fix just for squeaky triggers. It's good if you maybe need a TMR upgrade as well at the same time. Then it will bring the cost down for both mods. GTA, message me, DM me that one. I need to establish what's wrong with it first, and we can have a little chat through DM, and then I can get you a cost across. Unknown, if you DM me, that'll be better for the Xbox controller. DM me to see what you want. Do you want clicky triggers or clicky triggers and whatever else? Just DM me. Xbox, can you fit TMRs to a DualSense Edge? Yeah, we do, Ben. Brenify. Brenify?
Yeah.
Can you fit TMR sticks to a DualSense Edge modules? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we've got. Grab some. You can buy them from us. So here's that product. DualSense Edge TMR modules. They're £50 each if you buy them from us. Or you can send in your own ones to get modded. And they're £50 for both, I believe. So here's some that are ready to go. This is a TMR DualSense Edge module. We got another one here. This is obviously wrapped up. How much to get new analog on Xbox remote? Alright, Josh, can you do these while I quickly just answer everyone? So we fit TMRs on these 2 controllers.
Put circularity on.
That's lovely. Check all the buttons. How much?
The right triggers that go 100%.
That wasn't anything we did, but we'll have to sort that out. So hold that one back. So I'll tell you what. Do you know what? That might be a silicon issue. So let me just see. Give me was it the L2 or R2?
It was the R2.
R2.
Plug this one in. Plug the wires.
Wires here. Can you fit TMR sticks DualSense Edge? Yes. Can you fix Xbox remotes? It's £35 for TMR upgrades on a Xbox remote, a standard one. Josh, scroll down on the chat.
Why doesn't this work on silicon? Oh, it works on this silicon.
It doesn't work on this one for some reason. I think it's the colour.
I'll order them. What, he's going to buy these? Or is he gonna...
Do you want them direct from us? If you do, then they'll go out tomorrow. What's the website for testing and adjustment? So if you just Google Jules, what controller have you got firstly, mate? How much to fix stick drift or for free PS5 controllers? It will be 35.70. It will be 95 for 3 of them. That's to Higgity. Any Stranger Things fans? Blah blah blah. It is, yeah. That's the Christ is King. Xbox control. Do you custom ones 105? Is this all right? Is that all right?
That's fine.
All right, this will be fine now. Look. Luke, we customise them if you were to send your ones in. We just do the PS5s on the website at the moment.
Not same number.
What was it?
Oh, it went up in a tiny bit.
If this isn't sitting correctly, sometimes that causes problems. Alright, let's open that one up. Can you open that one up for me?
Yeah, I want to check something.
So we fit TMRs on this controller. However, upon testing, we don't get 100% trigger press here. We get like 94%. So we're just gonna have a little look. Josh is getting proper hot in here. Let me. Yeah, text me on TikTok, GTA. Do you only do PlayStation to buy directly from us? Yes. To fix, we do all controllers. 3 times 35. Yeah, I gave you a little bit of a discount. So what did I say? 95. Yeah, 3 of them you get a little bit of a discount. That's yeah. Just Google McSpicy. I recognise your name. You've been in the stream before, haven't you?
Oh, you already opened that one.
How much for digital triggers? And digital triggers are £25. That's for L1, R1, L2, R2. If you want just L2 and R2, then it's £20. I can do that for. However, if you're doing all 3, then I can. If you DM me, I can get you a little cost across. We can probably do a little discount if you're doing multiple.
What do you want?
I want this. How much? And yeah, last 3 days. Yeah, so we got a problem with the L2 here. Let's have a look. Upgraded PS Portal stuff. I recognise the name, but I can't remember why. You messaged about something, didn't you? I remember. Carter. I'll answer you in a sec. So we've got 2 controllers in the TikTok shop. I'll show you the more expensive one. This is the TCP Ultimate. It's 189. 1 minute. Are you repairing?
Found the reason why.
What?
But
That's not going to cause a problem, I don't think.
well, that's the right one, surely.
I don't think so.
Oh no, it doesn't look like it would, but that is.
Yesterday's stream. Okay. I'll have a. Sorry, 1 minute. Let's go back to Carter. How much for a custom controller? Do you fix ROG Alley? We haven't done any of them, Lee, and I'm sure we can. What's wrong with it? How much for a controller build? Better triggers, back buttons, and anti-drift. So I'll show you this one. This has got our paddle system. So if you Google the controller people, you'll see that we've been doing click sticks for a very long time. So your finger sits on top and they press down. So this is a controller with click sticks. These are 40 to 45 pound, depending on how many mods you get in. So the more mods you get, the bigger discount I can give. What did you want? How much for a custom controller? Better triggers, back buttons, and anti-drift. So anti-drift is £35. That's for the TMR analogs. We've got them in here. Better triggers. These are digital. Maybe that's what you mean by better triggers. And then click sticks. This is what we do. So we don't do back buttons. I'm trying to get the best position for you. Yeah, so if that looks comfortable for you, then yeah, click sticks is the way to go. Really comfortable. I find that, like, not even being biased, just the most comfortable paddle system. So this will set you back about 160 just for them 3 modifications.
I need a stick. I need a wire.
A wire?
Yeah. To test this.
Oh, a cable, yeah?
Yeah, wire.
Go on, you give that a go and I'll see what's going on here.
Connect it.
We haven't done many upgraded, like, do you mean for the PS Portal this is? What would you want upgraded? Do you mean like color customizations? How much to repair stick drift? Depends on what controller, guys. So let me know what controllers you've got, and yeah, I can give you prices. So standard controllers are £35, pro controllers are £55. How much for stick and paddles? We don't do paddles, we do click sticks. Let me know if you want me to show you what they are. For TMR sticks are £35. Ash, welcome to the stream. Hello, we're doing good. How are you doing, matey? Good to see you. For the stick drift for PS5 is £35. We put TMR analogs on there. That's to D. Let me know if you want to know what TMR analogs are. Do you fix all pads? Yeah, we do. We do fix all pads. We got a scuff here which has got a little issue. I'm gonna just look into now. You guys have got a full house today. Yeah, we have. Yeah, which picked up a little bit, Ash. You just need to keep it regular, don't you? I haven't been on for a couple of months, and then it was just. But now, yeah, we've been live a bit more often now. I've got PS5 controller is R2 button. I think the spring's gone. I've got a PS5 controller. It's new too. The R2 button. I think the spring. So does it not? Does it feel a bit looser? What games do you play? Music. Overalls. Do you know what? I need to get my eyes checked out. Does that look clear to you from that distance?
What am I supposed to read?
Just like names and things.
Yeah. Should I plug it in now and like test this doing that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. That's a good thing to do. Yeah.
This one doesn't show you percentage.
It does. It does.
So what is one?
Oh no, it should normally build up there. Let's go to the other one. You're used to that, aren't you? Josh, are you proper hot in here?
Alright. I'm pressing the wrong button. It's hard to press that one.
I have a Scuff Impact PS4 version. Can you fix that? We can, yeah. What's Wiwaldo? What's Wiwaldo? What's that's thrown me off. Yeah, yeah, we can fix that. What's the problem with it? Ash, have we been on long? We haven't been on long. No, we were just going to do some packaging right now, and that's proper got me.
What?
Wiwaldo. I don't know why it's done me. He used to be a footballer, Brazilian. I just remember him dropping to the floor when the ball hit his knee. Does anyone remember that?
I mean, it can reach 100.
Alright, try with the trigger on.
Really just don't know what to do to it.
FIFA, Call of Duty, I think was dropped. Never realised. Spring's gone. when I shoot. If you music, if you DM me, then I can get a little bit more information and give you a cost, because that's going to be like a bit of a. Do you have any other issues with it? When I come across like random issues with controllers, like little issues like a spring or a button doesn't work, because we're opening the controller and that's the bulk of the cost, it's a bit costly and it's not always worthwhile. However, I always recommend just doing your analogs at the same time with TMR analogs, and that way the cost of the repair can be included in that fix, and then you're not paying too much more. So it's 35 to do a analog change, and then it could be like £5 or £10 more to fix whatever the other issue is. And that makes more sense because you're going to get a very long-lasting controller with the TMR analogs. I can explain what they are if you want. Rather than opening a controller and charging you £25–30 just to fix a spring, it doesn't make sense, because I've got to open the controller and spend some time with it. So spend some time on it, not with it. Sound like I'm taking it out for a date. What are TMR analogs? I'll answer that in a minute, buddy. Josh can spot an ocean. I think I found it actually, Ash. His eyes are good. My eyes certainly aren't. I'm losing the close vision as well. As well, Doji. That name just tickled me for some reason. Do you do Xbox controllers? What are TMR analogs? So TMR analogs are these things here. So they look exactly the same as standard analogs, and these are TMR analogs. So they look really similar, except these are anti-stick drift. So you never get stick drift with these. These are a great way to upgrade your controller instead of buying a new one every time you get stick drift. Everyone gets stick drift, right? Not only are they anti-stick drift, you're also going to have better accuracy with these, as they're more consistent, they're more accurate, they're more precise. They've got a nice click to them. They use less power, so they're just really efficient and a great upgrade to your controller. Yeah, so I'd recommend the upgrade. Do you have Xbox controllers? We don't have Xbox controllers. We only have PS5 controllers. However, we do fix Xbox controllers. I've got another pad. It's got stick drift, so maybe I'll send both in if that makes sense. Yeah, that would be better idea if you DM us. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy analogs that don't get stick drift. Yeah, they're quite new, so not a lot of people know about them. People know about Hall effect analogs, but these are TMR analogs. They're an upgrade to the Hall effect analogs. So yeah, they don't get stick drift. So see, that's why I don't like just fixing a spring for someone. Like if you're sending it in for a spring and paying £25, and then you use that for a couple of months and then get stick drift, you have to send it off for repair for another £25–30. Then it builds up. Whereas if you do it at once, we're going to fix the spring, you're going to have anti-stick drift analogs, and then you've got a controller that's going to last hopefully a long time.
Just about got the spring back in.
You're struggling over there. I've left you to a little bit of problem solving. Yeah, let me know if you've got any issues with it.
Oh, hot now, I'm turning that thing off.
Yeah, please. My head's going to explode. What's the price of the TMR, mate? What controller are we talking about? Sorry, I missed the got a pinned post. Was that you, Ash? Sorry, M23, if you ask me again, if I've missed your question, just ask it again, because I've been looking down for a little bit. D, it's a PS5. Let me go back up. What's the price on the TMR? So the upgrade is £35. I'll pin it. So I've pinned the TMR product on the chat, so you should see that product. You can click the product and pick your controller. It'll show you the prices and stuff. So that's a sending service. So that is for your controller to be sent to us to be upgraded to TMR analogs. So if you've got stick drift, send it in to get repaired. it's £35 for most standard controllers. If you've got if you haven't got stick drift and you just want to upgrade your analogs and have better accuracy and stuff, then yeah, that's another reason why you'd get TMR analogs. Yeah, music overalls, yeah. I saw that as COVID for some reason. God, my eyes are bad. Music overalls, yeah. We can fix the spring. Yeah, DM me because you're getting 2 pads. So DM me and after stream I will get back to you. Do you work on aim controllers? We do. Yeah, we're working on a scuff at the moment, which isn't too far off. We do work on aim controllers. I've got
I
2 in the queue, I believe.
can't figure this out.
Better off buying a new controller? Absolutely not. I'm not sure if someone in the chat can help L out. If not, I can answer you, no problem. What's the best TMR for PS5? Sakib, that's the ones we're using at the moment are the K Silver. I'd recommend these. These are really nice. They're not the most premium TMR analogs. However, they are a very nice balance. They're a very good quality. I've had the least amount of problems with these. These ones I'm newly trying out. These are Jinful V2 TMRs, which are also really good as well. So they're getting a lot better now.
Can you get the card? I can't get it down.
Can't get it down.
No.
Can't get what down?
Is Goody Kit good?
Gully Kit's good. That's one of the premium ones. Josh, you might have put it in the wrong way. It's this way. No, 1 minute. What are you doing? What can't you get down?
The thing.
The
I put it
gear.
the wrong way.
You put it in the wrong way, so it's this way. There you go. Put these screws in. Does the trigger work nicely now? You can try it. Yeah, you can try it here. Oh, thank God for that. The heater's just gone off. My head's gonna explode. There you go. Yeah, cool. Well done.
No. Oh, yeah, okay. 100%.
Right, sorry. What have we got here? PS5, yeah. Nice one, Ash. Yeah, was that you? I haven't seen a pin post. It threw me off because I was looking up and I was thinking, what's that? Had a time limit on it as well, so proper threw me off. Can you get a TMR on a DualSense Edge? You can, yeah, you can. Yeah, we do send in, so you can send in your module. It's £50 for both of your analogs to be upgraded, or you can buy them directly from us. This is a TMR module for the Edge. That's £50 per module. So these are ready to go. So if anyone orders, you can order on TikTok Shop as well. What's the best TMR for PS5? I've done that. Can you fix stick drift? Yeah, it depends on what controller, but yeah, we can fix them. Is Gully Kit good? Yeah, that's the premium brand, isn't it? That's a premium brand. Yeah, they're good. They're good, but there's no reason to pay any extra because Gully Kit people usually charge more. Like I charge more to use the Gully Kit ones. I'll tell you what might be worth upgrading. So this person's ordered is ordered DualSense Edge modules that are Gully Kit, but they're adjustable tension. I'm not sure if you can see that. Can you see there's a little screw in here? There's a Phillips screw head. And with that you can adjust the tension. So this is a TMR analog in here. So you've got them benefits, but it's also an adjustable tension TMR. So you can make this a bit of a stiffer movement or a bit of a looser movement, depending on how you like it. So just tighten that or loosen that. So that's worth upgrading, but that's really premium. So you're looking at £22 extra for that TMR. And it comes with some nice metal shafted heads, which are, yeah, really good. That's worth upgrading. They're going to be dispatched today. Josh, that needs posting soon. Yes, they fixed stick drift with replacement modules. Yeah, I have an Xbox One S wired Xbox 360 with drift. Can you put TMR in both? Xbox One S, yes. Wired Xbox 360, no. I don't think there's stick drift TMRs for that particular controller. It's just Hall effect. I'll double check. I'll double check for you, but yeah, certainly in the newer Xbox controller, I can put TMR analogs in. In the Xbox 360, I do believe it's just Hall effect. Yeah. However, if there's TMRs available, I can do both, no problem. And they're £35 each for them, both of them controllers. Arthur, we can do that, yeah. We can do that.
This is mine.
Yeah.
This is another one.
Yeah, that's your one. I have a DualSense Edge. How much to give you my spare sticks to upgrade to TMRs? Yeah. Dan, hey bud, can you fix Xbox Elite Series 2 controller? Yeah, have you got stick drift, Dan? Is it stick drift? They're £50 for both modules on the DualSense Edge. If you send in, if you buy from us, it's £50 each.
Yeah, fixed.
Nice.
What, I just put some alcohol on it?
Yeah, well, that you've cleaned the ribbon cable, so there might have been some dirt on the ribbon cable, so that's a good thing to do. Check the buttons, all the other buttons.
Oh. What's that mean? How do I do that?
Oh, that's cool. You can do that from the controller. Can you do TMR mouse clicks on an Elite Series 2? Yes, we can, Dave. We can do that. I'm after a new controller. Was going to give Edge. Is your controller better? Clutch mode. Is my controller better? I prefer it. Josh, do you prefer the Edge or like a TCP controller?
What do you prefer?
I prefer my one.
Yeah, I prefer the TCP.
I'm not just saying now. I'm actually being honest. I'll show you why.
I like that one.
So they're both good, yeah. So it's going to be personal preference at the end of the day. The things I don't like about the Edge is it's really heavy. It's heavy for a start, so I don't like that. The battery's a bit smaller, so it doesn't last as long wireless. They're the two negatives.
And the triggers aren't really digital.
And the triggers aren't digital. I think that's the biggest thing for me. I mean, they're shorter. You can shorten them, but they're not short enough. So they're the three negatives, and that weighs a ton. I think that's the biggest thing for me. I just don't like the weight of it. Whereas if you order one from the controller people, which is us, then you can customize it however you like. I recommend removing the rumble, so you've got a lighter pad. You've got digital triggers, so you can press them a lot faster. And I do majorly prefer click sticks. Like the Edge has got similar. Where did they get that idea from? So your finger sits on the top. We've got click sticks, which we've been doing for sort of 10 to 12 years, and they're really comfortable as well. So that's why these are remappable as well. So this has got digital triggers. It's got click sticks, which click down like this, really comfortable, really clicky and nice. And then you've got TMRs on here, so that's a really good start, and it's cheaper, isn't it? You're looking at about 160 for that.
2 in 1 for this guy.
Yeah, that was Liam.
2 in 1, a bit of orange crap. Orange paper.
Yeah. Crap.
Oh, it's got green, not even orange.
Do you fix MetaQuest controllers? They're £45 each, Luke, for stick drift. They're a bit of a complicated one to do. Cheers, mate. I'll get one off you. Just have a little look, research the controller people, and you can see our controllers and obviously reviews and stuff. What is a rumble? Sorry, yeah, vibration packs. So the vibration of the controller, they're really heavy, so they're like the rumbles in the controller, if you remove them, you remove quite a substantial amount of weight from the controller, because I don't think they benefit you in game too much, because I don't even use them. So I far prefer, like this one. This is a scuff. Look, he's removed the rumbles which would be in here, so that's a lot lighter. So if you're playing for like hours, can you imagine? Like that weighs an absolute ton. Do that on that side, Josh, because it makes a bit of noise. Vibration, yeah. How much, bro? Was it the controller I just showed you? So that was about 160 for that one. That's got click sticks at the back. It's got digital triggers. It's got TMR analogs, and it's a pretty standard looking controller. It's just got two little white optional shares and analog rings which are white. That looks quite nice with the X button, to be fair, and it's a good little custom job there. Luke, no problem. Get in touch. We stream most days as well, so you'll see. You can ask questions. Join the chat anytime. Thank you. How much for both TMR sticks replacements and rumbles removed on a DualSense Edge? You're looking at that's ascending, so 50. We can do that for £60, buddy. If you play COD and first-person shooters, definitely remove the rumble. Much easier on the hands. Yeah, makes a big difference. I mean, not that is heavy, like in a general sense, but when you're playing for a long time, like it does make a difference. 55 on an aim controller. Moaning Mike, how much for? If you DM me, that's a little bit of a custom job. So if you DM me, then we can arrange that, buddy. So I'll do that after stream. No, there's going to be a lot of DMs and emails that I'll just do after stream. So expect an email sort of tonight. Joshy, that one's done. Can you do?
Done. What do you mean?
That's done. That's sorted. Put that with the other lot. These need packaging. Maybe just fill that with a bit of bubble wrap and just send it like this.
What you get? Oh, because he's got thingy.
Yeah, he's got that little bag as well. We'll test this one. I think I need to calibrate this one actually. This is an Xbox controller. This had a TMR upgrade, so we're going to calibrate it. I done LPs yesterday. Yeah, I done LPs yesterday. Thanks, mate. Where are you based, and how long's turnover? We are based in Kent, so if you're local to Kent, you can do a drop off. If you're not, then yeah, just send it in. Like 90% of our orders, and you're looking at about 3 to 4 days. Are we working over this weekend? We should catch up, really. Yeah. So we're going to calibrate this Xbox controller.